Does Zhiyun Smooth 4 have a shaking issue or jittering issue? If you click on this video, I bet you want to know the answer. Me too. For the past few weeks, I've shot a few clips on this new gimbal and everything looks perfect on the phone, but when I look at them on my laptop, things got a little bit weird. So today, let's do some testing and see what happens. Oh, and this is Jason. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Now let's do the test. So first, let's take a look at this footage from the iOS camera app with Zhiyun Smooth 4. Because I was not being extremely careful with my walking, and I did that on purpose so any shaking would be visible to you guys. You can see some level of shaking, but in general, that's within the acceptable normal range, and you could end up with the same with any other smartphone gimbal out there. So I would say Zhiyun Smooth 4 with camera app is okay. Coming up next is the ZY Play app with the OIS EIS Disabled. I don't know if that's true that it'll disable both optical and electric image stabilization, but it's disabled something, and looking at the footage here, the jittering is pretty visible. I mean, it's basically there with every footstep. Let's enable the stabilization and look at the same thing again. This time, the overall footage is much smoother. But I think we have a focus hunting issue here. I'm not sure what's up with that, but it's not the point of this video. I'm gonna leave it there and do some research later on. There we go. Let's put them side by side so it's even more obvious to you, and you can be the judge. Similar to last round, this time let's take a look at how well Zhiyun Smooth 4 works with Filmic Pro. First, let's disable stabilization, and I think we're seeing similar jittering effect from the footage. And again, with stabilization enabled, the footage is much smoother as expected. And I'm not seeing any focus hunting issue here. Here we go again, two clips side by side with Filmic Pro. So I hope this can give you some ideas on how Zhiyun Smooth 4 works with different apps. As a rule of thumb, I think you should always consider enable stabilization within your app. I think this will help you improve the video and make the footage much smoother. So I guess the issue with my own footage, like I mentioned earlier, is because I didn't set those settings to be optimal. So if you just got your Zhiyun Smooth 4, be sure to check out those settings. And later that day, I did the testing again with the ZY Play app with the stabilization enabled. And there we go again, I see the focus hunting again. So I don't know if that's just something wrong with the hardware I got, or it's a universal issue with Zhiyun Smooth 4. I hope it's not. But if you see the same issue, or you know I'm doing something stupid here, just leave a comment below. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time.